There we go. Work. 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 Hey, hold up. Let me get into it. Hey, 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 it's time to clap for a nigga with your rapping ass. That's what Jigga Man said. That's one of my favorite intros. But we about to do it to it. We back with some WWA action live from Philly. Philadelphia, if you know better. Saturday Slugfest, one night away from Tough Love, coming at you this Sunday in IRL, Super Bowl Sunday. Whether it's before or after, that's up to you. You make the choice. Let me know in the chat. But we're kicking things off with some singles action. The Aztec King, Kid Calavera, taking on Hip Hop Joe. Big time in the building. Let's go. Let me turn my headset up about right here. There we go. Making his way to the ring. The man that will take on Ironhawk. Cam Tyler tomorrow night in the final match in that best of 7 series. The Aztec King, Kid Calavera, has arrived here in Philly. What's up with you, big time? Let me know. His opponent. You know, I should have put Coco in his corner. But Coco's got a big match tomorrow night, so she's getting ready. Representing the family, Triple Crown winner, that sexy milk. Hip Hop Joe is in the building. What's good, Yipper? Yes, what's up? Got a man. You watching Blerd? You know that movie by heart by now, okay? I know you do. You said calamari's back. Yeah, calamari's here. I know that's your favorite. Let me set this poll up real quick. Hey, hold on. Outside of the Battle Pass mess, I am so excited for 26, bruh. I've been just making art around the clock. Dirt Muncher? Oh yeah, I remember you. You just started showing up the other day. Let's go. What up, Dirt? I'm gonna call you Dirt for short, if you don't mind. Let me know. This avatar goes crazy, by the way. Oh, God. Yo. Get a shout out to Dirt Muncher 445, bruh. Oh, shit. There we go. Big time. Big time. Listen. Wake up. Big time. Get a shout out for Dirt Muncher, please, and thank you. Also, 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The poll's open. Here on Saturday Slugfest, Hip Hop Joe taking on Kid Calavera. Calavera going one-on-one with Ironhawk tomorrow night. Thank you, big time. Appreciate that. Packed house here in the land of the city of brotherly love. I'm about to say the land. You said, okay, Stream Elements, right? They finally got their shit together. Okay, Calavera taking Joe up over to the floor. Damn. Appreciate Dirt Muncher being here. He's brand new to the court hub. Ugh. I got like the slightest cough. This cold weather, bruh. I'm over it. Bring on the spring, you know? Calavera, the Irish whip. Joe. I'm gonna send him back into the ring. No. Oh, a suplex neck breaker on the floor. No problem at all. Do you stream at all? Or do you just out here for supporting people? Let me know. Calavera with the kick. Kid. Slamming on face first to the apron. Damn. Alright. Oh shit, I need to activate my thing. I sat there and put 35 off on in the noti. I gotta activate. You know, I just got home, bro. My son was still up because for whatever reason he had a nap today when he usually don't. Joe Calavera locking in. Ironheart in the building. Hold that thought. Kevin Lamb in the house. He'll be taking on Kid Calavera this Sunday. This count. Let me do 2 hours. Done. Start. Yes. Alright, there we go. Discount activated. Joe! With the delayed elbow drop off the top. Hot damn, 1. Only a 1. Let me get this exclamation IH. Bang. Joe setting up Calavera. Slew of strikes. Gonna pancake that man into the mat. Nice. Laser kids. What up, Blerd? Joe tried to send him to the floor. Crashed out. Calavera now with the advantage. Chilling in the corner, calling his shot. Joe jocking on his bitch ass. As we circle around the block. Calavera, hip hop. Oh, damn. Meteor. W Uncle Joe, fuck him up, my go. I'ma try. Oh shit! You know, I can't say it's jinxed, but bad timing is definitely afoot. As Joe got dropped with that power bomb, Calavera showing off some freakish-like strength here tonight. The kid now attacking the lower base. Joe answering back, elbows to the midsection. Able to break free. Hip hop don't stop. The whip into the corner. Joe. Face first. Oh, I know what he's going for. He's got Calavera set up. Watch your footwork. Fancy footwork from Hip Hop as they continue to do their 2-step here tonight. Off the ropes, Calavera with a knee. The Aztec King taking Joe to school. Yo, look at this. The stretch board. Hold on. He's about to drag him. I thought he was looking for that Mexican stretch board where you go all the way in the air. Overestimated. Hip Hop got the kick counter. Calavera answering back with a roaring forearm. But yeah, we got I see a stack of kernels on Joe. A modest 100 on Kid Calavera. As these two continue to go back and forth. Hip Hop don't stop off the ropes. Huge leg drop. Shades of a man who will never be mentioned. We got a discount promotion running. We got 35% off 5 gifted. I was like, all right, it's running for 2 hours. We gonna do it. Uppercut miss. We trying to knock some price off this expensive ass game. Cause good God, you know, Joe hitting the ropes, dodges the kick. Calavera the snapmare, the takedown. Oh God. Hip Hop, are you okay? Calavera calling this shot. Look at this. The kid, the right hand, looking for the Calavera. Drop Joe on his neck. Chepatino. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 hours? Yeah, I got a 2-hour promo going. You got Netflix from your friends so you can finally watch Raw Live? Let's go. Congrats. That's going to be worth it. You're going to be so excited because then you'll be like, ooh, you get to be part of the conversation. I already got 2K26 right. I'm not pre-ordered yet. I'm going to, but not yet. I'm like, I'm gonna get that big, expensive Monday Night Wars edition, but you know, it's been a month. Those that know, like, even though I don't have to come out of pocket for it. Hold up, wait a minute, Joe on the top. Ugh! Huge inverted suplex into the final cut. A cover. 1, 2. So what I was saying was, I can order it, it wouldn't be wise from a financial spot just in case things happen, you know? I'm gonna pre-order before, you know, the early access day, though. Joe Driver! Calavera got dropped on his neck. Wait a minute, Joe looking for the 1, 2, and the 3. Let's go! Oh, shit! What the fuck? Who the fuck? Where the fuck did these niggas come from? The Lucha Collective, R.W.O, Ayabusa Jr., Calavera teeing off on hip-hop. When did they become homies? Wild. Very wild. Not Calavera getting back up. I don't like that. But yeah, so like you know, I'm never the type to point out money often on the stream, but we are definitely working towards a goal of trying to, you know, offset some of the price of the game. So that's why I'm running the discount. I'm like 15 from a payout. Payouts around the 13th this month. You know, Twitch things. But you know, biddies, gifts, whatever. It all works. It all helps. But up next, we got Vendeadda Vice, Wade Wilson, better known as Vendeadda, taking on the R.W.O, RTD, Huncha, in Extreme Rules action. It's going down in a major way. Let's get it! Yeah, I'm definitely going to get 26, though. I can't. 26 is looking so good.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Oh, can I shout this? Like, can I shout my buddy up? Hold on. Who in here wanna start a riot? Shoot. Yeah. Like Mickey said. Who in here wanna start it? Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can get my my co-worker a shout out. He's starting his streaming journey. And I was like, he followed the channel while we were at work yesterday. I said, I got you, don't worry. Hold on. I think that's it. I hope I got that right. Midnight Locket. Did I spell it right? Yes, I did. All right, cool. That's my buddy Landon from work. Feel free to give him a follow, please, and thank you. No pressure. You know, but he's wanting to become a streamer, like on a professional level eventually. He's just literally getting started. One of my younglings, I guess you can call him that. What's up, Snowflake? Hey, White Chocolate. The name's so nice you gotta say it twice. Vendeadda Vice. Ooh, Vendeadda Vice is in the building. Night, Cindy. Shoot. Vendeadda Fire, the current #1 contender to Yuri Kobayashi's Universal Championship. We're going to be getting that contest at Empowerment in just a few weeks. The first week of Women's History Month. So that's going to be special. You know, our all-women's pay-per-view. I believe this is our 5th annual Empowerment event. Damien's seen all of them. So, you know, Empowerment holds a special place in Damien's heart. Is she single, asking for a friend? But she might be. You said, sir, before you said no, I wasn't involved in any gooning activities today. Damien, however, I cannot vouch for him, though. That's valid. Valid like a salad. All right? Put that on a shirt. I never heard valid like a salad till just now. Let's go. Catchphrases out the ass, baby. Doyan in the Rumblers. Shout out to Doyan. Okay? This Nyukavra, I mean, is he wrong? Oh my. You said it's too early for you to go? No such thing. That's what J. Cole says. Shout out J. Cole. He just dropped that double disc. I need to listen to it after the show's over. I'll probably pass out. But I'm gonna see how many tracks I can get in. You know what I mean? Never too early? I know that's right. There is such thing as pre-stream cream and post-stream clarity. All right? You know, sometimes you got to do it. Have a clear conscience. Gracing the stage. Triple Crown winner, Hunter, and her partner in crime, the People's Milker, RTD. This is the Ratchet World Order. Damien be ready to go, and as soon as he gets to the arena, that's crazy. I gotta give RTD that jacket that matches Hunter too. Rodney and Joanna, I know you lying. I know you lying. Tell me what you know about me. Pre-stream cream and post-stream clarity, I'm out. It's a fact. You know, you have a clear conscience, you get all that backed up tension out. You know, hashtag bust it. Like that. Then you feel better. Then you can relax. Your back and your shoulders get all, you just watch the show like this. I don't even see. You just watch the show, don't even touch the camera. It's like, yeah, things are happening. Like that, you know? Said put it on the tombstone, you might have to. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If I kept my eyes closed for like 5 seconds longer, I would have passed out. But mixed tag team action under Extreme Rules. Did you tell me about your mail call getting that secretary? I believe so. I believe so. Let me put Vendeadda. And then we got R.W.O. Hold on. Bang. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The poles are open. And Vendeadda Vice just pulled out a garbage can. She's ready to take out the trash. RTD with a suplex. It's advanced to work wife territory. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a work wife. Work wife keep your life right. I promise. Just don't take it too far. Okay? RTD sending Vendeadda over the ropes and to the floor. R.W.O. with a 2-on-1 advantage. Look at him teeing off on Wade. Wade catching that knee from RTD. Vendeadda in hot pursuit. Hold on now. Punch under the ring. Vice right on her tail. She's got a table. She is the table. Delivering that good wood to Vice. Rodney with the knee right into the cover. A 1. Only a 1. Vice popping back up. Hunter ready to put her back down. Look at her go with a drop kick. Meanwhile, in the ring, Wade with the elbows. Punch popping off. Wade with the submission. Hold on now. I see a stack and a half on Vice and Wilson. Interested. Y'all don't believe in RTD and Hunter. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Lakers did L trades. Luke Kennard's a good pickup for them, bro. I don't care what you say. Look. The more three-point shooting white boys, the better. That's what I tell you. It's the key to success for LeBron. You put some shooters around that nigga, bruh. All right? It's the recipe to get him at least to the finals. Or at least the conference finals. Wade chucking that chair. We got a bridge and ladder out here. RTD looking for the Russian leg sweep. Hot damn! Floats over right into the punches from bunches. Putting a beat down on Wade the Devil Wilson. Hunter looking for the cover. Vendeadda back in that ring, though. Vendeadda! Took out RTD. Hunter trying to take her out. Vice with a schoolgirl. He needed some two-way players. You're not wrong. The more defense, the better. But, you know, if you got the firepower, go for it. Sometimes you don't... Defense wins championships, but if you can... make up what you lack in defense with a lot of offense, sometimes it offsets. It's rare. Oh, God! RTD took out Hunter inadvertently. Goes for the cover on Wade. 1, 2. You're going to see Wade and RTD in that hardcore survivor match tomorrow night. A submission, the armbar. Oh, Vendeadda. Nowhere to go. Rodney neutralizing Wade. And Tammy's over there checking. Vice refusing to give up. Hunter showing a little bit of mercy. There's the catch. Goddamn friendly fire. You already know RTD sizing the Wade. About to knock the change out his pocket. The chin checker. Now Rodney putting Vendeadda Vice in her place. Look at that. Ghost right for the cover. Hunter couldn't catch her, and Vice breaks up the pinfall. The Bulls are just collecting guards like Infinity Stones. They need to look at the Reality Stone and make some real decisions. Okay? Let's talk about it. Wade just got tossed. Wilson on the ladder. Hunter's about to... Ooh, Hunter, put this nigga down. King Deadpool, I'm a fan, but if Hunter had jumped off that top to Wade, I would have screamed. I'm like, break that motherfucker. Alright? Schoolgirl. Vice with the cover. Handful of tights. No. Hunter too much woman for her. Vendeadda floats under, looking for the Vice breaker. Ugh. Vendeadda with a cover of 1. You said they don't have nobody over 6'8"? That's trash. Oh, God. Okay, you didn't tell me that. You need to lead in with that, bruh. Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Shit. Wade, headlock. Vendeadda sizing up RTD. Vendeadda and Wade make quite the tandem. Table all in the way. 1. Rodney right there to make the save. Vice try to get a fistful of dick from the people's nuke. Wade with a chair. Rodney boxing her up. Look at this. Sidewalk slam, suplex, connects. Vice on the floor. Wade wrenching on the neck of Hunter. Brings her to her feet. The Bulls going to have that James Harden defense. Oh, non-existent, relying on free throws. You already know. RTD looking for that roaring elbow. Jack! You already know. Claps the ears. Scoops him up. Wade on the shoulders. We got another qualifier. Hold up. Black matter on a black man. That's a hate crime. Tammy with the 1, 2. RTD getting the shoulder up. Did you see? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Wade the Devil Wilson popping off on Hunter. Let's go. That was wild. The nigga landed on his feet, hit her with his finisher. I said, hey, it's a Sister Abigail, no less. Wade teeing off on Hunter. RTD neutralizing Vendeadda. It's anybody's ball game here in Philadelphia. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. I know that much. They are definitely a unit. Rodney in the corner. Where's Wade going? Hunter going after Vice. Shots to the kidneys. Certified Nuka Network. You already know. I saw the CNN. I just didn't get to say anything. My bad. Wade on the outside. RTD in the ring. He's looking for that sharpshooter. No. Vice able to break free. Black matter on a Nuka. Yep. CNN ain't broadcasting this shit. Talk about it. Or let's not talk about it. Slingshot kick from Vice. Vendeadda with a cover. Hunter trying to make the save. Wade intercepted her, but it wasn't enough. RTD manages to get the shoulder up. And now Vice sizing up RTD. She looking for it. Vice breaker in. Bow! No! Rodney caught her with the elbow. People's pops! Oh my God. Into the cover. Gonna steal this one. A 1, a 2. And Vendeadda Vice got the shoulder up. Yo, she's built for it tough here tonight. Okay. Oh, into the cutter. Chin checker block. Bow! RTD just got laid out by Vice with a super kick. Hot damn. And now going for the Vice breaker. Baby! And Wade on the outside with Hunter. This looks like Vendeadda's match to win. A 1, a 2. Ooh. Oh my. This is prime TNA action on Spike. You're not wrong. Wade sliding that stair into the ring. Oh, Rodney ate a nasty drop kick in the back of the neck. He went ribs first into the staircase. Hunter breaking free. Wade running her over. That's teamwork making the dream work. Can't wait for weapon physics. This shit would eat, man. Listen, that weapon physics is going to take it to a whole nother level. Hunter pulling herself up in the corner. Wade with the elbow drops. I like how they want to put universe-style cutscenes into the play now matches. I'm like, then why don't you just put more? Why don't you just tell people to play universe mode then? You know, there's a thought. But hey, I'm hoping they added a whole bunch of shit to universe. We'll see what happens. Suplex. Ugh. You finna get Gooner T. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Hands down the mouth of Rodney. RTD able to break free, but good Lord. Hunter answering back. Looking for a powerbomb. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn. Her whole neck hit the ladder. RTD just put weight away, and now he's going after Vice. Oh, my gosh, bro. Vendeadda's neck got to be done for. Rodney was looking for that dude bomb setup. Vice ran him over, but ran right into Hunter. Hunter catching Vendeadda with a neck breaker. No, Vendeadda breaking free. Missing the clothesline. Got caught to a suplex. Folded up the trash can and everything. Wade's got the stairs. Wade better make a decision. Wade got caught. Wade got caught. There's an armbar. Hunter trying to tap him out. He's hanging on by a thread. And he's tapping out. Nice. That was crazy. That was a good ass match. A little 8-10 minute banger. Ugh. Very back and forth. I want to see if they got that pounce on the replay. Pounce on the replay is crazy, by the way. Vice breaker. Ugh. Cover of that was right after the pounce. It told you to use this. What are you talking about? Oh no. What's up, Fury? Let's go. No problem. Loretta. That's how Cleveland be sounding. That's a big win for Rodney and Hunter. RTD needed that momentum headed into tomorrow. He's got to deal with Hikaru. He's got to deal with Kelly Rivera, Wade Wilson, and one more to be determined. Myth, you didn't have to redeem DNS. We still owe you it from the last time. In case you forgot, or did you give yourself your points back? Let me know. This man wants to hear Dick Neversoft every damn show. You gonna wear off the novelty. You know what I mean? Said, whoa, that's kind of tough, right? Oh yeah, that call was tough. Let's go. I guess I gotta go get Dick Neversoft. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Fuck. Dick, you're up. Make way. Hold on. Give me a second. Where's my water? Oh, yeah. Hello. I've been summoned. Hello, good people. WWA Universe. It's Dick Neversoft. And it looks like we got some women's action on deck. Let me get my notes.
We gon' start this shit off right. We got bad bitches in the house tonight.
Oh yeah, this is my jam. Turn me up. Indeed we do. We have some badass bitches. Being accompanied by the women's champion, Miss T. None other than the super baddie, No. Hot damn. They just don't make them like that anymore, I promise. Thank you, cameraman. Can you get a little closer? Oh, yeah. Y'all have to excuse me. I had to find myself a tissue and wipe myself down. I'm feeling a little parched. I haven't seen one looking like that since Pam Grier at Jet Magazine. Hydrate yourself. I got a bottle right here. I got a bottle right here. And her opponent. Oh, this song's kind of tough. I hope I don't get jacked for my money. I believe this is your 2-time women intercontinental champion, the diamond in the trap, Toya Montana. Oh my. I love a good red bone with that tattoo work. Yes, I do. Do you see these thighs? Oh my. Who summoned me? Hey, DNS. Oh, it's that kid from Memphis. Big Gooner activity is activated. At least that's what the kids tell me. It was Memphis again? No. Goddamn Memphis. This is his fault. Point the finger at the kid from Memphis. Only nigga is crazy. Well, looks like we're gonna have to get these polls going. I'm gonna need one of those moderators to set this up for me. I am computer illiterate. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. They didn't make these things back in the 80s, okay? I'm used to Macintosh. But we have Toya Montana taking on the super baddie, Nunu. Hell of a left hand from that thick-ass woman. Yes, sir. Is her hair real? Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that? Is her hair real? Do you know? Meyers? Roll your own dick. Thanks a lot. Off the ropes. Nunu with a backflip drop kick. Look at her work. Oh my gosh. Innovative offense. What a Hurricane Rana. You're really going to try to make a call-only universe, but it would take so long. It's worth it. You're from... Yeah. Isn't that what Missy Elliott say? Somebody give Missy Elliott my number. I need to have a conversation. The super baddie with a drop kick. Hitting the ropes. Wow! Right in the face of Montana. Who's excited for Tough Love? Heard the pay-per-view's going down tomorrow night. We need a Dick Neversoft on a reality TV show. You can call it hard justice. Montana putting Nunu against the ropes. We call it hard justice because I'm the hardest commentator in all the wrestling business. Dick Neversoft coming at you live from the WWA universe. Live here only, and I mean exclusive to Twitch. I've been trying to put my bid in, and I've been advocating to Mays that Dick Neversoft, should be the future general manager of Saturday Slugfest. They come to see me and only me, and I think I would put on the best show possible. Montana from the middle rope. Beautiful knee. Toya continuing to do the work here against the super baddie. Oh my God, look at this inverted figure four. Nunu nowhere to go, and I mean nowhere to go, finds a way to break free. You heard Dick Neversoft once interviewed Roddy Piper back in the day. Yes, I did, before the blackface incident. So, you know, racial free. DDT from the super baddie. There's a 1, a 2, and only a 2 count. Hell of a women's contest from right here in Philadelphia. Our WWA Women's Champion, Miss T, watching on from the ringside area. Miss T going to be defending that Women's Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Spoke too soon. Irish whip. Nunu in the corner. Oh, no. She pulled Patino right into that attack from Montana, and now Miss T slides a chair in the ring. Toya, watch out. Ooh, Nunu says she doesn't even want it. She sends her off the ropes. What the? Shoulder collision. Oh, my gosh. Chet's still down. That chair's still legal. Toya got him by the wrist, looking for the bust down. Baby! Toya is clearing the competition here tonight. You said your queen don't need that chair? I know that's right. Oh shit, wait a minute. Toya and T having words at the ringside area. Do remember, it was all the way back at Clash of the Titans 3 where Toya made her debut, defeating the WWA, the former WWA Women's Champion at the time, in the Miss T Make Me Famous Challenge match. Nunu tying her up. Oh my God! Chet is still down. That chair is still perfectly legal. Nunu, oh my God, fell right on the chair. Now Toya takes it to the air. Kick across the chest. Yes. Somebody's got to wake Patino up. Let's get the cameraman on this. Cameraman, wake this nigga up. Wake this nigga up, cameraman. He's breathing very hastily. Meanwhile, Toya, Nunu, going back and forth. Super Baddie going to take Toya through the middle rope, looks like. What a stunner! Mr. Patino, sir? Mr. Patino? Chet? Anytime now. Anytime. Anytime you want to do your job. Anytime you want to do your job, you can get the hell up. Toya just caught Nunu in mid-air. What a body slam! This is crazy. He's enjoying that mat. He's taking a dirt nap. See what I did there? Toya just got caught with a boot to the face. Nunu, try to put her in her place, sends her flying across the floor. He dreaming about the next PLE? You might be right. Toya said it's on site. Somebody check on Chet. Chet with the Jet problem child in the building. Shout out to AP Dub. AC Dub. And shout out to Big H Promotions. Spinning power bomb. Oh my God. Toya is down, but we still need a referee. If you are just making it here, this is Dick Neversoft, the hardest commentator in all the wrestling business. I was summoned by a kid from Memphis, so now I'm on commentary until the conclusion of this match. Toya, 450 clothesline. Is he dead? Shit, he might be. Toya looking for straight jack, and oh my God. I see Damien made a 55 stream streak. You are a man of commitment, sir. Don't let nobody tell you different. Oh my God. Montana with a submission. Got the crossface locked in tight, but the referee is still down. Oh, look at that. Chet woke up. Welcome back, Chet. It's nice to see you. Big right hand. And now Montana with the kick. Nunu back on her feet. Got caught again into the sling blade. That might be enough. Montana hooking the leg on 1, a 2, no. Looks like I'm going to stay here at least for a few more moments. Off the ropes. Toya looking for that action. Drop kick. Couldn't connect. Nunu fighting back. Blew a military roll. Montana said, bitch, nobody's got time for that shit. Right to a figure 4. Woo! Just try to tap her out. Old school way. Back in my day, in the 80s. Isolate? You talk like slave? What? Hello there, Faded. Welcome in. Dick Neversoft, the hardest commentator in all the wrestling business, has taken the show over, at least for this match. Toya, Irish whip, counter, Nunu. Drop down action, off the ropes, backflip, drop kick, lands on her feet. Look at this. Faded is faded right now. That's putting it lightly. Look at that. Head scissor, take over. Ooh, hit up on her feet. Nunu all about that action. You're hard, but you're not a commentator. But I'm not a rapper. Okay? Toya! Just busted the super baddie open! Nunu's leaking. She's soaking wet in her own blood. Chet starting the count. We're up to 2. Philadelphia on their feet. They got Bloodlust Baby. Back in the ring we go. Montana has been bullying the super baddie. Big electric chair drop. And now Toya, Montana, the diamond in the trap, gonna fly from the sky. Feeling froggy. Goes right for the cover. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Shout out to DJ for the lurk. Hey, you little slut dragon. Enjoy that jerk while you lurk, baby. Mwah! It's a big win for Toya Montana. Is there a crack in the foundation? We hope not. Can you dig it, sucker? I almost busted my head open on that one. A shout out to Big Booty Judy! Exclamation sirens in the chat. You would fit in the Don Callis family? The Don Callis family could never fit me. I'm too big. I'm too thick. I'm too hard for any family. Pun intended. Even with the piss tea trying to cheat, she's always trying to cheat. That billboard ass forehead of hers. Congratulations to the diamond in the trap, picking up the big victory. How's things going? They're going pretty good. See what I did there? But my time has come to an end. I must go get Meyers so we can get back to the regularly scheduled program. And shout out to the kid from Memphis for summoning your boy. Holler at a player. Good job, Dick. Thank you. Stay up. I will. Wait, what? You heard me. All right. That'll do it. Dick Neversoft, ladies and gentlemen. W Dick indeed. Hey, yo. What? Up next, hardcore qualifier is going to be Big Bubba Brown, Carla, and Trashawn Swoop Johnson competing for the final spot in that hardcore survivor match. Falls count anywhere. One fall to a finish. Let's get it. W Dick down. Hey, yo. I see what you did there, you nasty bitch. Okay. I see exactly what you did there. Pumped at the end and became Big Dick. Hey, bruh. Y'all wild. Oh my. Come again? You know what I mean? But Judy in the building. Big H in the building. Problem Child in the building. We got Dirt Muncher who's been here from the jump. Donovan's been chilling like a villain. Kid Memphis in the building. Our Fady Wady with the super mind powers. We got Damien. We got Big Time. Ironhawk chilling. Fury Forge chilling. Toya from the Rumblers. The leader of the Rumblers, to be exact. You know, it's a packed house here on a Friday morning, Thursday night. And there it is. There's a raffle. 5,000 points on the line. Exclamation joy and get in where you fit in. 30 seconds. Act fast. And his opponent.
Wow, look at this one.
Check this out. Hey, hold up. I look good. Being accompanied by her partner in crime, Paisley, we're about to get knucking butts. Because representing the squirrel tactics, none other than Carla has touched down here in Philly.
I love it. Swagger.
What you got? I got it going on. What you got? I got it going on. What you got? I got it going on.
Darn, you was late. You was distracted. What was distracting you, Judy? Let us know. I got shelled toes with the foul laces. Oh, and Blackie's in the building. Blackie's been here for a little bit. So, you know, shout out to Blackie. Riverdale on Netflix. Let's go. Riverdale 5. Shout out to Camila Mendez, okay? I got. And I ain't gonna hold you. My money's on Carla. The last season pissed you off? Tell Uncle Maze about it. Lincoln lawyer distracted you? Hey, valid. I was distracted by the Copenhagen test because, you know, Melissa Barrera doing Melissa Barrera things. Being accompanied by the hardcore icon, Gravedigger. None other than two-time tag team champion, Trashawn. Woo! Johnson is in the building. I'm Bossy. Bossy in the building. We need shout-outs for Bossy. We need shout-out for Judy. And a shout-out for Memphis. They all stream. Memphis doesn't stream as much, but fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Been playing 2K18. Super valid. 2K18 was a great game. The whole going to another dimension and the powers and going back in time, like what? Yeah, they were doing a lot. Also, look at Stream Elements getting their shit together. Well, never mind, I gave them too much credit. They did not get their shit together. They almost had me. Right? You know, as soon as I give these niggas just a little credit, they want to, haha, you thought. For anybody that's new to the chat or just coming in, we're running a 35% discount on a 5-pack of gifted subs because we are trying to offset the price of this expensive-ass game coming out next month called 2K26 Monday Night Wars Edition. But, you know, if a 5-pack of subs is too steep, we taking biddies all day. 1 biddy, 2 biddy, 3 biddies, 4 titties. You know, it all helps. We got Big Bubba Brown. We got Carla. We got Trashawn Johnson. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your curls where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open here on Saturday Slugfest. Bubba looking for the chop. Trashawn almost backpedaled his way out of it. Now, you know, Big Bubba Brown clearly has the power and size advantage in this one. Carla, more of a wild card, an X factor, if you will. It's Trashawn. Jesus! Is known to lay out the competition no matter what they look like. Those hands are rated E for everybody. Big Bubba Brown scooping it. Taking it. Oh, shit! Oh, no! God, that's abusive. Oh, no. Big Bubba Brown just sending young poor little Carla to the floor. Carla trying to get back in blood. Bruh, Bubba's wild. I was like, he did not have to do that at all, okay? That was uncalled for. But anything's fair when it comes to that contender action. Bubba having words with the crowd here at ringside. Big Bubba Brown catching the foot of Carla. He did have to do that. You know what? You're right, because he wants to be a winner. Trashawn making the save. It's so wild because all three of these characters are so different. Oh shit, Carla cracking skulls. Carla ain't the one to be messed with. Trashawn trying to go after Bubba. Bubba shoving off everybody. Let's go. Big Bubba Brown, the baddest man to throw down around this town. Oh, just lost a weapons fight with Trashawn. Kendo meets bat, and this time the Kendo won. Alright? Bubba shoving him off. Brown sends him across the floor. No, here comes Carla. Carla eats the elbow. I guarantee you, Big Bubba and Trashawn gonna beat the hell out of each other, and Carla's gonna be there at just the right time to take the credit. That's my call. We'll see what happens. You say that's nuts? Knuckin' futz. Oh shit! Big Bubba breaks down on the floor. Johnson just got dropped on his neck. Carla heading to the top rope. Wait a minute. Bubba trying to cut her off. No. Carla! Cross body clipped him in the back of his legs. And that's how you chop a Big Bubba down. Call that man Brubba. That's wild. Johnson on the outside. Carla going after the legs of Bubba once again. Ooh, putting him in the house of pain. Shout out to Charlie. Black Ether knows your humor. What'd he say? Hold up. Oh, Chris Bubba Brown. Bro, y'all going to hell in the handbasket with gasoline draws, okay? Johnson eating the exposed turnbuckle. Carla with the clothesline. Bubba ate a full bag of Jolly Ranchers before this match. You ain't right. As we get back to it, Johnson with a clothesline. Trashawn just disrespecting Carla. And now Bubba's got a kendo stick. Oh my God. He didn't have to throw it like that. Or did he? DDT. Oh yeah, man. Stupid. That was fucking crazy. Carla with the strike combination. The multiverse stuff that was 2K19. 2K18 was more realistic. You're not wrong, bossy. Elbows from Johnson. Carla going after Trashawn. Your Colonel's on Bubba too. Nice. Carla all alone with Big Bubba Brown. Oh God, Bubba, don't kill her. Was looking for a bear hug. Carla picking up Bubba, not to butt. She's got some strength on her. Hot damn. That little girl's strong as fuck. Bubba able to get the shoulder up. Johnson with the kick. Now Trashawn trying to capitalize as Carla was doing all the heavy lifting. Carla on steroids. Confirmed. Oh, wait a minute. Bubba looking for the Brown down. Johnson able to break free. Here comes Carla trying to step through. He's looking for that grapevine submission. Inside cradle. Carla right there to make the save. Bubba right back at square one. Kick to the lower leg. Gravedigger trying to get involved. That's what I'm talking about. Johnson got Bubba on lockdown. Carla caught Trashawn out of nowhere. Is Carla about to shock the world? Hold up. Ooh, was looking for that scoop. Johnson missed. Looking for that little delayed neck breaker. Now Carla going after his legs. Bubba would win the Waffle House Championship. Give him a fat stack, you know. Paisley looked like she was trying to distract Bubba. Is this nigga doing the shmutty dance on the floor? What is that? Oh shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, bro. I gotta see that. Go back. Was that nigga? Did that nigga say? Hold up. Ate a waffles about a week ago. Let's go. Carla with the counter. A 1, 2, and a 3. Let's go. I told you.
Look at this one. Check this out.
Big Bubba Brown just a little too cocky, and it cost him everything. That's what he gets. Okay? That's what he fucking gets. Oh, man. What up, hero? You know, Carla's built different. Carla got that fire. All right? Bubba was feeling himself. Bro, that nigga was doing the Richard Simmons on the outside. I'm a pony. You know? I can't. Donovan! Let's go. Oh, man. Get down, Carla. Swag. Okay. Yeah, turn up for square tactics. Carla's going to tough love, baby. Oh, my God. Went to Waffle House a week ago. Man, listen. It's going to be a night. It's going to be quite the night, okay? Bruh, I don't know what possessed Bubba to do that bullshit on the floor. Nobody picked Carla. But Carla just turned the doubters into believers, alright? So she's going to be the final individual in that field of 5 at the Hardcore Survivor match. But up next, competing for a spot in the Empowerment 8-Pack Challenge, Mexico's Mamacita. Selina Ramirez takes on the oh-so-fly Alana Love. Let's go.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with Meyers.
Making her way to the ring former hardcore champion, women's intercontinental champion, Mexico's Mamacita, Selina Ramirez, is in the building. And she's nasty but classy. Birkin baggy. Spent a couple $1,000 on my titties and my ass cheeks. Get my teeth done. Cash at me. Sneak dissing on the gram, bitch, at me. Okay? She fire. Yes, sir. Selina Ramirez looking good with a capital T. Did we get a shout out for Hero? If not, please get a shout out for Hero. Shout out to the Valorverse. Shout out to Coldberg. Her opponent, though. Okay, bet. Being accompanied by Tiffany Bell and Megan Savage. Two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. The head of Pretty Bad and Boujee. The oh-so-fly Alana Love. You ready for next month? Taking a 3-day weekend come March 6th? Nigga, I just did the same thing. Hero, we right here. I said I need off on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. One of those is a PTO day. Okay? All my hardcore creators knows what's the deal. We gonna burn through Showcase and then get in the lab. Or some order of that fashion, you know? It's like, alright, base models, done. Movesets, we'll get to it. Arenas, let's go. Do we got the parts? Yep. You said, oh shit, you forgot you have vacation time again? From a man, from a man who was unemployed for 3 months and then picked up work in August and finally got to have vacation hours come January, you don't know how happy I am. Okay? I was like, listen, I don't even know what it's like to take a vacation. Because life was life, and I had to burn up vacation just to keep, things paid for at the other job when I first went back to it. Because they weren't giving me, I didn't have full time yet. And then right when I got full time, that whole bullshit happened with the coupons. No, thank you. I'm Gucci. I was like, what does 20 years mean over there? Nothing, apparently. Said time to skip some tears, you'll be the problem. Hey, if you got the money, go for it. I ain't got it. I'm going to have to grinding. That's what I'll be doing. I ain't got a choice. But Selina Ramirez and Alana Love looking to join the field of 6 so far. That's what, with Big Nasty Bertha, Coco, Lyric Renee, Madison Hill, Angela Storm, Kiori Toda. One of these women will be woman number 7 in the field of 8, and from what I was being told by production and management, the 8th slot has already been filled. By who? I'm not allowed to say. So we're all gonna find out at the same time come tomorrow night. A little mystery opponent is gonna be making their way to that Empowerment 8-pack challenge. Will they be successful is the real question. But they've got my curiosity. Said no, get up Alana, she's just giving her a chance. Oh, let me get this poll set up right. Faded, do me a favor, if you don't mind, or one of my mods. Poll for 5 minutes, Alana Love, Selina Ramirez. If you're worried about spelling, just put Alana and Selina with an S, and we're good to go. But on the outside, Love caught her. I thought she was about to throw into that turnbuckle post. I know somebody from Pretty Bad and Boujee didn't just roll a kendo stick in the ring. Love looking up. Punch her ticket to Tough Love. She feels like it's her birthright and her namesake at this point. As Ramirez gets back up, caught her with a clothesline, rocked her. Caught her with a second one, rocked her again. Catch the leg, gonna looking for a sweep. Like Danielson, got her off her feet. Mexico's Mamacita, like a house on fire here tonight. How's your nephew? Hopefully he's asleep. I was on the way home. Wife texted me. He's still up. I said, all right, I'm going to the basement. Big body slam. Mexico's Mamacita ready to risk it for the biscuit. Pulls up. Appreciate you faded. Blerd, check her out. She's about to fly. Oh, was looking for the DDT. Alana swatted her away. Love caught her. She's looking for love to love you. No, Ramirez catching her with those shots to the body, knees to the gut. Bell trying to see what's up. And there's a suplex. Tiffany exposing that turnbuckle. Corey Tard Bernard trying to fix that pad as the action continues. Selina going after the leg. Big knee slam to it. The oh-so fly. Irish whip. The counter. Into the corner. Alana got Selina face first. Huge shot to the kidneys. Damn. Turnabout fair play. Ramirez setting her up. Gonna get some speed on it. Creating some space. Oh, called a little audible. Okay. Saw something she didn't like. Another body slam. Ramirez headed to the top rope. I think she's looking for that DDT. Went for it again and Love swatting her away. You know, a hard head makes a soft ass. At this pace, Ramirez ain't going to last too much longer in this contest. Alana, Irish whip. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Turns her over. She's setting up. She said, love hurts. Jesus. I see what you did there, Ludacris. Looking for the boot of love. Right across the face. Alana gonna punch a ticket to tough love. A 1, a 2. So close, but no cigar. You heard Meyers hits the booty do in the mirror? Not the booty do. Shit. Now hit the booty do. Now hit that booty do. Let's get an exclamation J-O. Shout out to Jose. Because when you're sexy and Hispanic, you don't care what a host say. Ay, ay, ay. Booty do is crazy. Why when you said booty do, I got it mixed up with booty sweat. I love that music. I love that. I'm drinking on that booty, sweating, busting the nut. You know. Shout out to Tropic Thunder. Brandon T. Jackson. It's like one of my favorite movies, bruh. Robert Downey Jr. was a whole fool in that one. Power bomb in bed. Just no booty juice. What do you mean, you people? Dude, I was a saucier back in my day when I was a cook on the ship. He's like, look here. What is it, Kangaroo Jack? You got a little too much shrimp on your barbie. Jack Black's stupid in that movie too. He's over like that. He's that over paranoid soldier. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. Her and this DDT, bruh, she keeps trying. And it's just she just can't get it. They finna throw hands though. National Treasure fat. Bruh, all the little parody movies at the beginning, the little parody trailers had me weak. Especially when they had the nerve to get Tobey Maguire in there, and they were like those two priests or those monks or whatever. And they had the fucking "This is no ordinary love" playing in the background. I was like, nigga. Okay. So no way she's beating your love. You're not wrong, Dirt Muncher. They're over here slugging it out on a Saturday. Love. And Ramirez throwing down in the city of brotherly love, but there ain't no love in the heart of the city here tonight. Ramirez catching the ladder, looking for the full Nelson face slam. Turn that hoe over and go for the cover. A 1, a 2, and no. Alana gets the shoulder up. Hell of a contest. Tried for it. Selina over and out. This is Ramirez's match to lose. A 1, a 2, and Alana getting the shoulder up. Okay, a little tenacity. A little effort, a little iron will. I'm here for it. but she's got a long way to go. This is the advantage Ramirez, and Alana is fighting from underneath as we speak. Megan Savage having words with Selina. She's got a little black eye. She's bruised up, and Alana tried to take advantage. Selina with a counter. Caught her again. Take that girl down. Step over. Got her in the tequila sunrise. Where she's gonna go? Nowhere. She's tapping out. Nice. Selina Ramirez punching her ticket to the Empowerment 8-Pack Challenge at Tough Love. Woo. Nobody bet on Alana? Ain't this a bitch? That's crazy. That was a good-ass match. They were fighting like that contendership was on the line. They knew what was going on. Selina Ramirez, a part of that field of 8, along with Bertha, Coco, Lyric, Kiori Toda, Angela Storm, Madison Hale, and a mystery opponent. Said I was bumping and grinding to Nexus too close at the prom. You're almost right. You're almost right. I'm not gonna hold you. You're actually very fucking close. That is almost accurate. Shout out to Ballard. Okay? Oh man. I can't remember what song was going on. I was dancing with this girl named Chantel with the big booty. I had a whole... She was a Scorpio too, so you know what I mean? You know, she's problematic. But I didn't care. She was upset. Full-on lore that has nothing to do with the stream. She was all upset because this nigga named Sean that we told her was going to cheat on her, ditched her, left her high and dry right before prom and brought a white girl named Heather instead. So she was calling her Heifer all night and was sitting over there big, jealous, and mad. But you know, whose problem is that? Yours, bitch. Yours. Not mine. But I still got that dance though. Hey. Booty on my meat. But, that's all that matters to me. So let's get on with the show. Oh man, she had a fat ass, boy. Ooh-wee. She don't look like that no more though. I saw a recent picture. No. But up next, the OME Bobby G taking on our Intercontinental Champion in non-title action. Blerd with the word is in the building. She ain't look bad, but she didn't look like for me. You know what I mean? He was there in his pimp suit. Fun fact, Eddie King was there in a pimp suit. I got the picture to prove it. Let's go. Turn up. Making his way to the ring, the OME Bobby G. I'm excited to see what Bobby can do against Blerd. No joke. Philly is swagging out with the OME, baby. We are Liddy in your city. I love how the lasers pop off in this arena for him too. The lighting go off. Ooh, I hope they fix Jay's entrance in 26, bruh. Because that's what I wanted to use for Joe. But hey, shit happens. He needs a new theme? Talking about Bobby G or Jay? Let me know. Bobby for real? Nah, I like Bobby's theme. You gotta hear his old tag team theme with Billy Michaels. There it is. That's the shot I was looking for. Making his way to the ring, the reigning defending WWA Intercontinental Champion. Blerd with the word is in the building. It's all Bobby's decision, though. I have to talk to Antonio. I haven't heard any complaints for real, but we'll see. You missed the fingers. I gotta fix it. I keep forgetting to. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a loud and proud champion, if I ever saw one, Blerd's gonna be defending that championship against the winner of the Fatal 4-Way going down in Tough Love. And he'll be putting that title on the line at Mayhem in the Motherland. Also 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. Bobby G, Blerd 101 for the first time ever, to my knowledge. Blerd looking to set the tone, trying to overpower Bobby, but Bobby able to back him up in the corner. Let me blow my nose right quick. Oh my God, it feels so much better, bro. It just feels so much better. You can fight. 2 more matches to go. I know Demented is going to be taking on Yosefa Malosi from the Samoan Hit Squad. Excuse me. Then in our main event, damn! What a drop kick. Then in the main event, we have Starfire teaming up with Meyers, Briggs to take on Vivian Rose, Veronica Page, the beautiful Bully Quinn with Miss T in their corner. That's right, the foundation going to be in the building. Huge moonsault. Blerd couldn't connect. Bobby G now intercepting, stepping on him. A little disrespect, but you know, nothing too crazy. Beat his ass, Blerd. Don't let Bobby swag on you. Bobby Swag, that's a fucking name right there. Okay, elbows to the knee. Bobby G looking for the wishbone split leg drop. Hate Gunther, no cap. Oh, I know, Bossy. I know. You made that very clear. Elbow in a Heenan stream. Huge chop. Bobby G targeting that leg. Look at that boot, bruh. Boot fire. W gear. Shout out to Faded. Hey, watch the goods, Bobby. Tell him. Said, leave my crown jewels alone. Kick to the midsection. Bobby G looking for a power bomb. Shots to the face. Blerd lands on his feet. Runs him over with the clothesline. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Corey all in my way. Off the rebound. Bobby got him with another drop kick. The champ backpedaling outside. Had a momentary breather. Big right hand connect. Little takedown. Let's go. Bobby with the cover. Corey. 1. Only a 1. Bobby followed up with the elbow. You said that win on WWA must have given him an extra motivation boost for AJ? Listen, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Face first. Into the corner. Bobby G giving Blerd a handful here tonight and then some. Champ getting stomped out. But you're not going to hold the IC champion on TV, baby. Blerd starting to fight back, swinging for the fences. Caught him with the right hand. Off the ropes. Big Blerd with a shot to the body. Another whip. I also like that they're adding into the grapple thing. Like when you grapple now, you can just drive your opponent towards the corner manually versus having to whip them. So you just do it by force. I'm with that. Look at Blerd. Suplex. Oh, draped him over the ropes. He's not done. Here comes a kick. Leaving him out to dry. I see you, Blerd. Bobby G. Oh, shit. Bobby G answering back in a major way. Guitar solo, welcome in. What's good? We ain't seen you in a hot minute. Glad you could catch us on here on a late Thursday night, Friday morning. Bobby G was looking for that float over DDT. Blerd with a counter. Happy Thursday, Friday. Gonna sit back and enjoy the commentary. He just got his head rung on that pole. But Blerd able to answer back. The champ still in this contest. I believe it's no countouts. I don't hear the official. Oh, take that back. House rules apply. Blerd setting up Bobby for that visionary forearm. That's how you get back in this one. Ain't nothing wrong with the little strong style. Elbows connect, midsection. Bobby G trying to get back in this one. This is non-title, but a win here would do wonders for Bobby G's championship aspirations. Bobby sending him across the floor. Blerd getting manhandled right now. Corey begging and pleading for these two to get back inside that squared circle. Bobby back in the ring. Crowd idly by his side as the champ gets up. Oh, damn! He set him up for failure. Bobby G risking life and limb, taking out the champ on the floor. Blerd's down in a major way right now. He down bad. But he's not out. Kick to the hind leg. Blerd trying to answer back. Sends him flying, allowing himself to get a momentary breather. Veteran move from the rookie. Big Blerd. Bobby breaking free. There's the elbows. Hold the phone. Bobby back in the ring. Here comes Blerd. Hot on his trail. Let's go. Blerd standing tall. Oh, Bobby G's gonna dip into the swag bag, baby. Damn! That might be enough. Caught him as soon as he got in the ring. The one. The two. Blerd getting the shoulder up. He said, so 19, you made everybody a competitive sport from the bloodline, every member. Oh, I remember. I heard the whole Lord breakdown on Heenan's channel. I remember you put a bunch of people in there, like 40 members. Bobby G calling his shot. Watch out, Blerd. He's coming in hot. Damn! Oh, it might be over. He's up top looking for the swag splash. But he's calling the audible. Blerd on his feet. Crossbody couldn't connect. Blerd back up. Blerd got caught. Deep arm drag slam. Jesus. Bobby G just like a one step ahead of the competition here tonight, but that's a crackhead decision with crackhead results. Blerd still down. Bobby stomping him out. Able to capitalize with an elbow. It's not looking good for the Intercontinental Champion. He's over there writhing in pain. All right, bro, you got to get up. Watch out for the foot, my guy. Watch out for the foot. Blerd got to turn around. Bobby sizing him up. Damn! Oh, that's it. He could have pinned him right there. That's a nasty super kick. Bobby G with a tequila sunrise. Oh, well, no, not tequila. Going after the arm. It looked like a variation, but Blerd back on his feet. Oh, big chop. Trying to make that comeback. Look at this. Off the ropes. Ooh, the tomahawk. And now Blerd. Slingshot. Leg drop. Able to connect. The champ down but not out. Slowly getting momentum back on his side. Right hand. Counter. Bobby G. Countered back. Blerd. Playing hella defense right now. Tries to... Ooh, back pedals. Got caught. Right hand. Bobby looking for a suplex. Blerd countered with a bulldog. Oh, shit. Timely counter. That is just what he needed. Bobby about to get caught into the Blerd lines. Ugh. Right into the cover. A one. A two. Close, but so far. W sub. Oh, shout out to Keytar for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Blerd looking for a German. No, Bobby G. Countering out. But Blerd somehow trying to get back on the offense. Bobby with another counter. What a drop kick. Damn. That's probably like the most rare used emote on this channel. Damn. Bobby G came prepared tonight. Battered, bloody, bruised, and all. The OME is trying to show that he's a future contender at the expense of Blerd here tonight. Bang up match. But yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. It's going to go a long way. Oh, Bobby G slicing neck breaker on the floor. Blerd looking like he met his match here tonight. Solid match. It's a very good match. But right now, this is going to be like a guided out the mud victory if Blerd can get back in this thing, because right now Bobby G's been giving this man hell. Blerd's throwing everything he can when he can, but he's been having trouble finding openings for his offense. Blerd taking a little moment to collect himself, gets back in the ring. Bobby float over. Oh, Blerd with a counter. Look at that. He was going for the DDT, but Blerd countered the OME. Bobby G with the right hand. Oh, not another swag bag. Damn! He's got to be quicker. Go out by the ropes, but I don't know if you can even see the ropes at this point. There's a 1, a 2, and a 3. Bobby G with a victory. That's a big dub for Bobby. According to the chat, he only had a 3% chance of winning this thing. And he has shocked the world. That was a good-ass match, though. GG's indeed. That suicide dive, bro. I feel like that's what turned the tide for him. Because it was like a snowball effect from there. And you took 2 swag bags, 2 super kicks, that sliced up neck breaker on the floor. It was a miracle that you got past all of that. He was turning the tide right here. Boom, slingshot leg drop. Caught him with the blurred lines right here. Catch that motherfucker. Look at him. Hook, hook, bow. Nasty work. But he got you back on the outside, took advantage, because this neck breaker did you in. Tried your best to fight back, missed that chop, and it was all downhill. Another swag bag did the damn thing. You gotta get his timing right. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Bobby G getting the dub. Hero Saturday Slugfest. GG's to Bobby though. GG's indeed. Shout out to you, Ketar. I was like, We move along. It's co-main event time. Co-main event time. Let's go. Oh, is it a tag match? Oh, it is a tag match. I could have swore this was one-on-one. But that's alright. Let me get my song then. Bang, bang, boom. These two are going to meet tomorrow. These two teams meet tomorrow night in tornado tag action for the #1 contendership. But a little standard tag team never hurt nobody. Let's go. I could have swore this was one-on-one. But fuck it, we ball. You know? Making their way to the ring. 2/3 of this trio. A pair of former WWA champions and a former multi-time Intercontinental champion. The Doctor of Disaster, Chaos, the Strange, Deranged, Demented, and they represent the Loose Cannons. So we got 2 tag matches closing the show. Good to know. His opponent. Their opponents, for that matter. Let's go. Fat tuba time, like Damien be talking about. Gracing the stage, the Hitmen for Hire, the illest Silla Malosi, his big brother Yosefa Heifer, and they are the Samoan Hit Squad. fat tuba nip the time. Talk about it. Scylla fire. Yosepa fire. I see you, big time. In both type 1. Oh my God. We talking about that body? That's crazy. Alright. Loose cannons, Samoan hit squad, 2-on-2, type 1 diabetes. Yo. Oh my God, David. That's terrible. These two teams are scheduled to take each other on tomorrow for the #1 contendership. We're going to get an early preview, traditional style, ahead of that big tornado tag.
That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature.
Get this set up. Scylla. Damn! Sitting on niggas out the gate is crazy. One. Demented able to get that shoulder up. Demented. I think it's how Donovan want me to say it. We put loose cannons, bang. Then we got Samoan. It squad. Look at Scylla. Yosepa working the body. Doing hella damage to Demented's rims. Jesus. These two men, along with the Casey Heenan, put Demented on the shelf for months. Back at Fury Road in Toronto. Demented didn't make his return just before a heat wave at Texas, Dallas, Texas, I believe. Dallas at Houston, Texas. But 5 minutes on the clock. Colonel's where your mouth is. Loose Cannons taking on the Samoan Hit Squad. Co-main event here on Saturday Slugfest. Still got a big 6-woman tag team contest to close out the show as Starfire and Meyers Briggs takes on the Foundations, Quinn and High Society. Yosepa! Demented able to move out the way. These are two horses going at it. Big poison runner. Jesus, that big motherfucker can move, bruh. Good God. Chaos. Oh shit, Solo ran him over. Scylla ran him over. Call this man Solo. I was looking at Keytar's thing in the notifications, and I was like, I put 2 and 2 together. Chaos. Drop kick connecting. The former WWA champion putting in the work right now. Still able to catch him with that kick. Irish whip. Here comes Chaos. Trying to get back on offense. Off the ropes. Try to take his leg out. Double team action inbound. Beautiful kick to the midsection. Demented with the Northern Lights. Static Chaos. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Demented just a little too amped up here tonight. Still trying to make him pay for it. Chaos was WWA champion. Yeah, for a cup of coffee. He cashed in because he was a former briefcase holder. So I'll tell you what's crazy, Blerd. Demented won Money in the Bank in season 3. And cashed in on Casey in season 4. Chaos won the Money in the Bank in season 4, cashed in on BS in season 5. I said, because we do Money in the Bank at Clash of the Titans for the men and the women. So both the big brother and the little brother have both cashed in successfully to become champion at their respective times. I'll tell you, Joe beat Chaos for the title, which I didn't see that coming. Joe wasn't even supposed to be in that match. One of the people we did a beat the clock series to determine the #1 contender to Chaos, and we had an injury, so I swapped Joe in. It was like a last minute substitution. And he ended up with the best time, beating Demented to get the best time out of the 3 matches. Like he beat Demented in 2.5 minutes, something crazy. Meanwhile, all the other matches were like going almost 10 minutes apiece. I said, wow. So he ended up beating Chaos, and Joe would lose to BS at Heatwave. in Miami. Yeah, Miami. Miami. And then BS would turn around and lose it to Casey at Fright Night. And then they had a little mini feud because then Casey lost it back to him and went a Wonder Slam. And Casey waived his rights to the rematch for the Cruiserweight title and then used that to go for the WWA. It was a bunch. He had 2 rematches for 2 titles underneath the world, but combined them and said, look, I want one more shot at BS. Got it back from him. And then he went on this crazy, 8-month reign. I was like, all right. W lost to Casey. That's wild. You stupid. Thank God. Thank God it's wild. Damn! Chaos, you good? That powerbomb might have knocked the wind out of him. Here comes Yosefa. Big brother Malosi going after the Doctor of Disaster. Slapping and clapping his way to keep that momentum intact. Drop kick, put him on his back, right back on his feet though. Here comes the Doctor of Disaster getting caught to a pickup power backbreaker. You happy Casey won the belt from him? I'm glad Casey won. I wouldn't mind seeing BS what BS could have done with that title. But BS has a chance to win the Cruiserweight Championship come tomorrow night. So, he'll be taking on BDE. That's going to be a major one. And if he defeats BDE, BDE does have a rematch clause because he has successfully defended that championship here in WWA. And, WWA championship rules usually state this. In order to have one rematch for your championship, you must defend it successfully at least one time in order to get that instant rematch clause in effect. There's looking for the power slam. Chaos able to shift his weight. That's why, Blerd, your first title defense is super important. You want to get that successful defense under your belt so you have the right to a rematch. And then you just move from there. Deep. Shot to the gut with the kick. Oh, Scylla scooping him. Got him into a pin. 1. Counter. 1. 2. Another counter. Jack all in his face. 1. And Demented able to get the shoulder up. Oh, this man just powered up. Corey's all stuck in the corner looking crazy. We saw Demented with the ultimate show of strength last week on this very program when the Loose Cannons secured the rights to the qualifying match for the #1 contender after defeating who was, I believe, the Briggs brothers, I believe. That was a banger match. It's Briggs brothers and the Toya. So yeah, Briggs brothers. 1 or 2. Cause I know we had a lot of brother on brother action. It was wild. Well, let's hope you get your shit together. You believe in them though. Yeah, you took back-to-back L's, but I think you'll bounce back. Fingers crossed. Chaos was looking for the chaotic kick. Scylla back on his feet. The illest oos. Spinning. Power slam. I believe. And Dimension making the save. I believe in our Blerdy. I see what you did there. Was looking for that Samoan spike. Chaos with the kick. Drops. Bruh, is that Lavelle Crawford as an emo, bruh? Hold on. Or is that somebody else? Oh, you from Cody's channel. Let's go. D-bomb. Demented dropping yourself with the D-bomb. 1, 2. Okay. Crazy. Nice gut wrench slam. Big brother Demented trying to put the squad on his back. Yosefa stopped him in his tracks. Another shot to the gut. Demented looking for the detonator. No, Yosefa lands on his feet. Rolls through. Big super kick. You wonder who will have Joe Hendry's entrance for their call in 26? Now that's a good ass question, bruh. Who could warrant having that kind of entrance? You need the right theme, otherwise it's gonna look crazy. Demented going for broke right now, breaking down the little brother of the Malosi's with some ill offense. Huge leg drop across the chest. Demented putting in that work. He's got to pace himself. They got a big match tomorrow night under Tornado Tag Rules against this very same squad for the #1 contendership. Winner moves on to Mayhem in the Motherland to take on Pouvoir Absolute for the WWA Tag Team Champ. Oh my God, he's not. He is not. Oh my God, to the floor! Oh my God. He suplexed this man to the outside. Demented better not be injured after that. That back looks okay. What a clothesline. But good God. Scylla doing some heavy lifting here tonight. Irish whip. Got Demented crashing out. He did not have to do that on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? Referee begging and pleading. Big right hand. Scylla. The illest oops. Takes out Demented with the crossbody. Come on, Demented. Yeah, I want to lose. I want to see the loose cannons win. Scylla going after Chaos. Watch out, Corey. D able to intercept a big Russian leg sweep. Demented trying to bring the pain. Scylla moving out the way. He's got to chop this man right in his throat. Oh, Scylla lands on his feet. Misses another chop. D with the right hand lays him out. A cover. A 1. A 2. Scylla getting the shoulder up. Demented, unbothered, stays on the attack. Heading to the top rope. Hold on now. Demented's in uncharted territory. He doesn't go to the top rope often. What a shoulder tackle. Jesus. Big brother D bringing the fight to the younger Malosi brother. Scylla intercepting Demented. Spinning power slam, dropped him on his spine. A cover of 1. 1.5. Vintage. Jesus, making a statement here tonight. The illest Oos with the illest body slam. Scylla putting in that work. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's an early Friday morning. The work week is almost over. Yosefa with that shot to the body. The work week is almost over for most people. I work today, Saturday, then I'm off for Super Bowl Sunday, baby. Yes, sir. A poison runner. Damn! Yosefa. Sending Demented to the corner. Oh, shit. Look at that. Double super kick. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're headed to the top rope. Stereo Samoan splash and go! Oh, shit. 1, 2, and Chaos made the save. That was wild. That was fire. Demented somehow still in this one. Chaos made the save, but now the illest Oos. What another one! Yo, he's going to break a rib. They're not going to make it to tomorrow. D trying to fight his way back in this one. There's the pickup. Demented overpowering the illest Oos. Got him in the corner. Scylla fighting back though. Run him over! I think there's that running Samoan spike. And now D doesn't even know where he is. Gets sent to the corner. Scylla tags in his big brother. Oh my God. They're going to do it again. They're going to do it again! Double super kick. They're headed to the top rope. Scylla, Yosefa said it's time to fly, baby. Here we go. Double. Double Samoan splashes of 1, 2, and Demented. Oh, shit. This man built out a creatine or something. Good God. Match still continues. How Demented is in this is beyond me. That man is a tank. He can definitely take some punishment. Because ain't no way. Listen. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Demented said he going to find it. Into the corner. Elbow to the face. Demented tried it over. Yosefa denied it. The pickup. Yosefa Heffa. What a hot shot. Yo, that was right in his throat. He might be cooked. Yosefa. Irish whip. D with a counter. Demented in enemy territory. Caught him with the clothesline. The elbow connects. Snapmares his way out of it. And now Big Brother D going to pick up Yosefa below C. Shot to the midsection. Power bomb. No! Huge big back body drop. Demented on spaghetti legs. Josefa here to pick up the scraps. Got him in the corner. What up, Bobby? Let's go. Ex-Bobby in the building. Big ex-body Bobby. You know. Shit! Scylla just drew blood. The illest oos. Putting a hurting on Demented. Another tag. Yo, the Samoan hit squad. Damn! Again. This time it was just a double super kick. They put a hurting on Demented, bro. There's no way. He might have to get substituted out tomorrow. He might have to put Joe Boogie in his spot if he can't compete. Because right now he is taking an absorbent amount of punishment here tonight. Corey Tarbernard continuing the 10 count. And now Josefa calling for it. Springboard clothesline takes him out. On the top rope, by headbutt. Yo, I haven't seen one of those since Bam Bam Bigelow. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Jesus. If we see these same results tomorrow, the Samoan Hit Squad is going to be in line for a tag team title opportunity. That makes you miss the Brave Bird, bruh. When you caught Bobby with that first Blerd lines, I thought you were gonna go for the Brave Bird right after. Cause at that point you should have been like stocked up from all the offense you were absorbing. I said, right? Irish whip, bang. Hell of a tag match, bro. They were going for broke. I'll tell you what did Demented in was all these damn super kicks, though. Pow! And in the end, it was Josefa with a massive flying headbutt. Ugh. So you love this song back in the day? Same. The beat's nasty. Infamous up in this. You know how we get down. Is that your girl? She feeling our style. She comes through wild, real heavy on the waist. You know? We put them in their place. But that'll do it. We are moving on to the main event, baby. Big 6-woman tag team action as Starfire and Meyers Briggs take on the Foundation. Oh yes. Eddie King gonna be in the corner of Starfire and Meyers. T gonna be in the corner of the Foundation. What could go wrong? Here on Saturday Slugfest. Eddie, I was like, you know what, let's put Eddie in her corner. Eddie ain't been on TV. He's been chilling at the house shows and pay-per-views, you know? Mr. Jackpot in the building.
Look who's here.
Your vet indeed. Gracing the stage. The first ever Queen of the Ring in company history, La Reina, Fuego Lopez. The unique physique. 8-time Intercontinental Champion, former WWA Women's Champion, Adriana Starr. And together they are former WWA Women's Tag Team Champions. One of the hottest duos in the Women's Tag Division. And they go by Starfire. You already know, Bobby. We on fire. Up in here. It's burning hot. We on fire. Shorty, take it off. If it get too hot. Up in this spot. We on fire. We tear the roof off this motherfucker. It's like the roof on fire. Nigga, what you say? Shit. We get loose in this motherfucker. I love The Hunger for More. That's my album. Warrior was my jam. Warrior and Karma. Being accompanied by the head of the Empire, Eddie King. The Royal Consultant, aka the Emerald of the Empire, Triple Crown winner, Meyers, got that fire. Briggs is here. Meyers dope, bro. And their opponents.
This one look like that one. That one match this one. Fuck it.
Money. Money. Money.
Sean Khalifa, man. And I got money.
Hoes.
Money in the house. I got money. Hoes. Money in the house.
That title go crazy. Being led to the ring by the WWA Women's Champion, Miss T. Former 6-time Tag Team Champions, High Society. And in their corner, their partner in crime, former Women's Champion, the beautiful Bully, Quinn. The Foundation have arrived. So you wonder how Banks is doing? You used to have a big crush on him while all your friends love 50 Game and Buck. Banks is on tour. Or he's about to go on tour. What up, Judy? I remember seeing a thing on like Breakfast Club. He's going on tour overseas. Because they were having that debate about him and Fab and who's better and all that mess, like in a versus. Yeah. Meyers delaying her Intercontinental title opportunity for another shot at Quinn. Said it can wait till Empowerment. So tomorrow they're going to run it back. No disqualification, no countouts. Myers-Briggs taking on the beautiful Bully Quinn at Tough Love. He said, Banks have a catalog to keep up with Fab? It's rough. Banks got hits though. But Fab is like, Fab, I think, has a deeper catalog, if you know, when you really think about it, because of all the features and the mixtapes, the radio hits, and he's got his albums are more commercially acceptable, if that makes sense. Fab got more radio hits, but Banks, yeah, we talking like on that street stuff, the mixtape cuts, whoop. I mean, all you gotta do is just do the victory freestyle. Shit can get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker. You know, I'm like, that's it. Just bring out victory. Any feature he did on 50's albums, tough. I like, what's the one Swiss Beats did for him, bro? I like that record a lot. It was on the Hunger for More Part 2, I swear it was. I like Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. That record's dumb nasty. Oh, let me get the predictions up. I like Patiently, his verse on Patiently Waiting. Oh, okay. Disgusting. I like him on the Setup remix with Obi Trice in there. Very underrated. W Fuego indeed. Shout out Latarena. Yeah, there's a Banks got some features. And all those G Unit remixes from the G Unit radio tapes. Please. You can pull any of those out the bag. Baby, if you get on your knees, put me in your mouth and suck me off. You know I got it. your classmates used to be in middle school, used to call them Swiss cheese. That's terrible. I forget what how the hook went, but I remember they rapped over the it's like do 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 do. Now do the Pee Wee Herman. They're rapping to that They Ain't Ready, that old Jadakiss and Bubba Sparks song. Mind you, I want to use that beat for somebody's interest. I'm not gonna hold you. That beat's super tough. But I feel so good, but their brain is not ready. They don't know. That's my shit. You remember those spinning chains and spinner watches with the spinning rims? Shit, we ride spinners. We ride spinners. They don't stop, okay? Piss T, get your ass down, talk about it. Veronica Page going after Fuego. Fuego answering back. Veronica in enemy territory. Fuego with the clothesline. Ooh, take her up, Fuego. Let's talk about it. Into the DDT. Eddie King over there looking impressed. Also, 5 minutes on the clock. Starfire and Meyers Briggs taking on the Foundation. 6-woman tag team action. Let's go. Do. Now do the Pee Wee Herman. That's my. I'm about to pull that up later, bruh. Straight up. Back when you wore those 3X size t-shirts, tell them, okay? Bruh, did I miss my buddy's stream? Hold on. Where'd she go? She do a short one? Had to. I'm gonna have to watch the clip now. Damn, I hate when I miss a stream when you got a long streak going. You know what I'm talking about? It's the worst. Fuego, kick to the hind leg. Caught it. Look, clothesline sister to the corner. You had a few of those shirts back then. I got a G-Unit jersey upstairs right now that I'm never getting rid of. It's one of my favorite shirts. Do I plan on wearing it anytime soon? Fuck no, baby. But it's there. Just because. Alright. Fuego tagging in Meyers. Briggs trying to come after Rose now. Let's go. That's why you don't want to miss in your mind. Appreciate it. German! Nice suplex. Couldn't put her away though. Let me see if I can put. Can I fake up my shit so I don't have to miss it? There she go. She literally just ended. Had to, bruh. Ain't no way. Let me see this. Subscribe. Oh, bro, we gonna fight. She done fucked up. That girl done fucked my streak up. That's all right. I was on the verge of 40. Meyers! Oh, God! Missed the elbow. Briggs able to sidestep her. Got caught. Fibers carry takedown. Here comes Rose. Huge drop kick. When is the next one so you can make sure you're on time? Is it Saturday? I'm going to do another one tomorrow. It won't be WWA, but I'll be streaming. I was telling Faye, I said, I'm grinding these streams out. I said, May's trying to make payout. For real. Like, we got a streak going. And this one's more about just offsetting the Monday Night Wars edition than anything. Tell you when the next show is. The next show will be Sunday. Look at this double team. Ugh! That's how they became 6-time tag team champions for a reason. The next WWA stream will be Sunday. And so like again, since I have more of y'all here, would you prefer Tough Love to be before the Super Bowl or after the Super Bowl? Let me know. But tomorrow will be like either a Destiny 2 and chill stream, or I'll see what Fate is doing. And by tomorrow I mean Friday night. Like I'll either get with Faded and we'll do some Streets of Rage, or maybe his show, whatever. But either that or I'll play Destiny 2, something. You're gonna be home regardless, so you're used to late night. Okay, bet. I think I'm gonna go for before the Super Bowl so I can just chill after. Adriana placing her in the corner. I see 100 minus Colonels on Starfire and Briggs, but nobody believes in the Foundation, or they just don't want to. I get it. W Streets of Rage. Man, I'm trying to find a way to play the collection of Streets of Rage on here because I got 1 through 3 on the PlayStation 3, but I can't stream it. Love me and Fade to stream if he's down. I'll get with him because we can dual stream at the same time. Oh shit, Star catching Quinn, Orange Crush, bah! Damn. Big right hand, Star catching Quinn with a Starplex. It might be over. A 1, a 2, just a 2. Yeah, I got the Sega collection on the PS3, but not the 4 or the 5. I gotta see if that's even available. To be honest, you know what? I might be able to find it, and then be able to download it on here. Briggs, shot to the midsection. Still got your PS3? Me too. Meyers with a Briggs bomb. Try to put the beautiful bully in her place. A 2. Now I don't know who we gonna raid after, because that's crazy. Because we was gonna raid Diana. Yeah, man, I know you already told you, but you forgot how many times has Adriana held the WWE Women's Championship? Just once. And that was this season. Damn! Quinn taking out Briggs in the back of the head. That's why it was a big deal when she beat Coco, because it was her first time getting it. But she's won the IC, the Intercontinental Championship, 8 times. Which is the record, obviously. But yeah. You love her as champion? You should have seen Antonio when she lost. I knew he was going to be upset. But, you know, story. For the sake of, you know, story, that cash-in had to happen. Luckily, it worked out. Because, bruh, I ran that cash-in so many times off-stream. And every time Adriana won, I was like, but luckily on the stream version, T got it. T just barely got it. I was like, woo, thank God. You know, now we got something we can sink our teeth into. The foundation proved their worth. Set T up for success, literally. Got her. She's the reason she became a 6-time record-tying women's champ. Meyers on the middle turnbuckle. Meyers driver to Vivian Rose. Nice. The Emerald of the Empire. You hate that faction? That means mission accomplished. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes they got to sacrifice for the greater good, for the sake of story. And that's why those full fourth wall break. The briefcases, you got to plan so carefully, especially from this version of the game backwards. Like in 26, they said we got improved cash-ins, so who knows how we can do it. But beautiful crossbody. You said the foundation became what you thought the sirens were going to be. Now I'm glad you mentioned the sirens, because the sirens are supposed to be the equal opposite to what the foundation is now. They're just trying to get there. So once they can really lock in and be where they need to be, that's a feud waiting to happen. You said Mays be acting like Doctor Strange, seeing multiple futures. I fucking calculated 1,876,334 possibilities. And you know how many we won in those? 1. All right? So you can't wait to see it? Same. But shout out Arcane. Arcane in the building. Damn! Oh! Veronica sent Meyers right into T. Inadvertently. Briggs and T have their... Yo, T's pissed. Look at that shit. T tried to throw Vivian back in there. Bitch, you lost your mind. Meanwhile, over here in the corner, Veronica's dogging Fuego with the submission. See, that's what you get, T? That's crazy! Oh, Veronica sends Fuego to the floor. Eddie King said, whoa! Meyers down, but not out. Corey. Yeah, sometimes families fight. No big deal. The foundation will still be on the same page by the end of the night. Veronica sends Meyers to the corner. But yeah, I want the Sirens to be what the foundation is, but on the face side, on the good girl side. So that way we can dig into a feud with them. But unless T loses to Adriana, T's got to deal with Kisu come Clash of the Titan 6. And, Kisu don't come alone. Kisu got backup. Some nasty backup in the form of the Blood Lotus clan. So, you know, you can see some Blood Lotus Foundation action for several weeks leading up to Clash, if we play our cards right. But there's also a story there if Adriana gets that title back and has to defend against Keyu. Because Keyu has beaten Adriana for the IC title a couple times. They feuded in season 5. So that'll be fun. It was season 4 or season 5, one or two. So you don't think Meyers needs much help? You let Meyers have support. Meyers got Starfire to back her up because, you know, obviously Starfire don't fuck with the Foundation anyway. And she's got a little, you know, a friend in need, a friend, an ally, if you will, in the form of Toya Montana if she needs it. Only when called upon. Rose going after Fuego. Eddie King still watching on. Nice arm wrench, trying to separate her shoulder from the socket. Vivian Rose putting a hurting on Fuego. This is a good 6-woman tag. Rose off the ropes. Hold up now. Bow! That pump kick that has brought them so many titles in the past. And Adriana right there to make the save. Star knew immediately this one was over had she not came in there and intervened. And now Rose slowing down the pace. Nice shoulder claw. Slowing down the momentum of this match. And Fuego found a way to her feet because of it. Lays her out with the clothesline. Went for that frog splash. Couldn't connect. Rose back on her feet. Oh, shit. Tried it. Oh, she stole her finisher. The flamethrower. Couldn't even get the 1 count. Meyers right there to break it up. Tag Fuego. Tag Fuego. Tag. She really do need to tag out. She's starting to... she's over there exhausting the tank as we speak. T watching on. Drop kick swatted away. The head of the Foundation. Looking like a proud mother in the corner. As Fuego runs the Rose. There's an arm drag. Rose landing right in front of us. And now Fuego. Tagging Star. Rose back on her feet. Here comes Adriana. Floats over. Looks for the neck breaker. Ugh. Star. Springboard. What a splash. T still watching on. Taking a good look at the competition. I saw her and Star lock eyes for a moment. Adriana. Oh, shit. Beautiful. Moonsault. Damn. Right to the cover. Rose is down at Vivian. Veronica right there to make the save. I like the angle on that move. Oh, shit. You know what time it is. Star hitting the ropes. Comes back. Turns around. Ugh, all the people's moonsault was blocked. It's legit so beautiful. Bruh, she gets so much air on it. The hang time is serious. Counter. Right hand. Block. Here comes Vivian. Vivian trying to fight back. Adriana. Sends the corner with a forearm. Look at her. She's over here ferociously swinging those strikes. And Rose able to counter. Got her back in the home corner, but not for long. Another right hand. Rose. Quinn with a cheap shot. Here comes the Foundation, but Star swinging for the fences. Caught her right to a suplex. Oh, baby. Stall her out. Squat game so serious. Look at Adriana work. I haven't heard from our boy Antonio yet, but I am so sure. Let me knock on wood. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, that Starfire, amongst others, will be returning for season 7. Because our boy Antonio makes Starfire, he makes Pretty Bad and Boujee, Blade Savage, Billy Michaels, Bobby G. Yeah, I think we got one other of his. Oh, clothesline from Rose. Star kips up. Vivian fired back. Adriana looking for the Starplex right in front of the Foundation. Corey, a 1, a 2. I was ready to call it. Hell of a match. Adriana bringing Rose up to one knee. Hits the ropes. Drop kick in the spine. And now Rose pulling herself up in the corner. Here comes Star. Here comes Rose. Rose fighting back into the corner. Tags to Veronica. That's her partner in crime. Look at High Society. Isolating her in the corner. Double suplex. And now it's Paige looking for a moonsault. She's taking a page out of Adriana's book. What? Oh, Fuego right there to make that save. Veronica making her pay for it. Shots. Caught her. Set up. Suplex in. Bam! Damn! Paige going after Star. Star. Caught. Irish whip. Little drop down. Big Samoan drop. That's appropriation. Veronica feeling it. Meyers begging and pleading for the tag. Paige a little too cocky. She's about to cost her. Meyers just got that tag. She's fresh as a daisy. She's looking for that Meyers driver. Paige able to stop her in her tracks. Puts her sights back on Star. Sends her crashing to the floor. Crazy. Right now it is 2-on-3. Paige jabbing her up. Meyers with a counter. Briggs got caught slacking into the corner. And here comes Paige once again. Face first. Veronica raking the eyes of Meyers. Crazy. Shot to the midsection. Atomic brain buster. Oh, God. Floats into the cover. Paige won. And Star makes the save. Appreciate the clip. Let's go. We are in the tail end of our main event here on Saturday Slugfest. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Meyers countered. Paige counters back. Oh, wait a minute. Meyers able to catch her in mid-transition. Meyers driver! 97-1. Rose right there to make the save. Briggs on tag. Briggs tagging Fuego. Okay. T try to get in the ring behind the referee's back. That's crazy. Lopez, where are you? Lopez. It's La Reina. Sends Veronica to the corner. Let's go. Oh, shit. She's looking for that Inferno press, chat. This is one of the most impressive moves, bro. Look. The handstand. Springboard. Oh, damn. Paige able to get the knees up. Look, goes for the quick cover. That's the way. That's a smart move. A 1, a 2. So close, but so far. Whip into the corner. She needs to tag Quinn back in. Quinn just been over there chilling. Nice. Rose with that follow through on the elbow. Basking in the glory of this crowd, but Star just got the tag. She don't even know it. There's a surprise for you. Oh shit, Rose. Sunset flip, pin in the corner. Corey 1. Oh, Star with a counter back. Cooch in the face. A 2 and the 3. Nice. What a way to steal a win right from under the Foundation's nose. That was a good 6-woman tag. Love to see it indeed. So you needed that? That's crazy. Listen. They needed it just as much. Now Rose taking Fuego's finisher is crazy. That was uncalled for. Congratulations to your winner, Starfire and the Emerald of the Empire, Meyers. Briggs. It's on brand. That's a fact. Let's go. Midway, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. I see you. Shout out for the follow. Midway, I could have swore you were following before. Hey, this is my boy J Crush, or am I thinking of somebody else? Am I getting them mixed up? Let me know. I know there was a rebrand with SWA, but let's get into it. Time for the recap. At the top of the show, it was Hip Hop Joe taking down the Aztec King Kid Calavera, only to be beat down by the Kid and the Lucha Collective, R.W.O and Hayabusa Jr. You know Jay Crush, you on the show? Okay, see, I knew your name was familiar. Appreciate you coming through, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Corn Hub. Exclamation corn in the chat. You already know the drill. But we also had some intergender tornado tag extreme rules action, as it was Vendeadda taking on the R.W.O, and it was Hunch and RTD tapping out Wade Wilson to a victory here tonight. The Diamond in the Trap, Toya Montana taking on the super baddie Nunu, as Montana would defeat the super baddie, I believe, with a pin. I can't remember what she pinned her with, to be honest. It was so long ago. Triple threat action. We saw Big Bubba Brown, Carla, and Trashawn, Swoop Johnson battle it out for the final spot in the Hardcore Survivor match, and it was Carla of Squirrel Tactics shocking the world, getting the pin on Big Bubba Brown, who was just getting a little too cocky here tonight. Selina Ramirez, Mexico's Mamacita, taking down Alana Love to via submission to become the 7th competitor in the Empowerment 8-Pack Challenge, which also will feature Big Nasty Bertha, Coco, Lyric Renee, Madison Hill, Angela Storm, Kiyomi Toda, and a mystery opponent. The OME, Bobby G, took on the Intercontinental Champion, Blerd with the word and non-title competition, and the OME brought the fight right to his front doorstep as he secured the dub via pin, shocking the champion. It was the Loose Cannons and the Malosi brothers, a.k.a. the Samoan Hit Squad, going toe-to-toe, blow for blow, and it was Yosefa Heifer getting the pin with the flying headbutt on Demented. And in the main event, Starfire and Meyers Briggs took on the Foundation's High Society and Quinn, as it was Adriana pinning, was it Vivian Rose or Veronica, to secure the victory here tonight. Woof. God, that was a mouthful, you know? W recap. Shout out to Kitar for the sub. Very much appreciated. Midway for the follow. Very much appreciated. Blerd with the word. Big time. Dirt Muncher, who was in here dumb early, all the way till the bitter end. Big Time was in the building. Ooh, let me go backwards. Wrong song. Thank you. But, Blerd, Mike, Faded, Damien, me, you, Cam, Mr. Big, Problem Child, a lot of people. Arcane was in here. He still might be here. Bobby was in the building. Blerd with the word. Kid Memphis, Bossy, you name it. We had hella guests to keep us company. But you already know what we are about to do. We finna raid the fuck out. Let me find someone to raid right quick and fast like. Let me see here. Who's on? Ty, Necro, Otaku, Kudo still on. Blue Monica, Tonebone, Inyo, DJ, Sassy Cassie, K-Ped, The Lead, White Weeds, Dimple Shawty, Rizzy, Invincible, Sarah, Don's on. Okay, nice. W Show, appreciate it. Emily still on. Poca Loca, Poca's fire. Who's doing WWE that we've never seen before? Fatalities TV. He's playing the game too. Okay. And then we got a little Spanish channel. Okay. Hell Hydra doing some My GM. That boy bouncy. Alright. Let's go see the People's Champ. Or we go see Fatality. Let's go see Fatality. We ain't never been over there. Let them know the Corn Hub's in the building. Okay. Okay. Yep, I found it right there. Bang. Alright, you already know what we got to do. We like to tell the people a few things and a few things only. It goes love, peace, hair grease, meat beat. Not too much. Don't go blind. Be kind. And we going to say what up to Fatalities TV right about now.